For decades, Khaybar was a green spot in the middle of the vast volcanic rock of the Saudi northwest. This oasis is known for its Islamic castles, its medieval history, and fertile agricultural fields. However, what looked like another desert settlement has turned out to be one of the oldest and most fortified cities in Arabia. If you like this content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video. Your support is essential to continue sharing interesting information about archaeology and history. Let's discover together Khaybar's fascinating story. A double archaeological discovery has revealed a hidden history for millennia. Khaybar was not only a walled city 4,000 years ago, but also a center of human occupation from the Neolithic to the Islamic era. These discoveries allow us to better understand the importance of this place in the history of Arabia. The first discovery, published in early 2024, had a strong impact on the archaeological community. The researchers of the Khaybar Longue Durée Archaeological Project found the remains of a wall of more than 14 kilometers that surrounded the oasis between 2250 and 1950 BC. This wall, built with volcanic stone and adobe, was one of the largest in Arabia in the Bronze Age. The wall, which protected an area of more than 1,100 hectares, represents a radical transformation of the landscape and way of life in the region. The communities that inhabited Khaybar were not only nomadic pastoralists, but organized societies able to build a monumental infrastructure to defend themselves and mark their territory. The second study, published in PLOS I, revealed a landscape inhabited for 7,000 years. Through systematic exploration, more than 500 archaeological structures ranging from the 7th millennium BC to the 20th century were identified. This continuous record makes Khaybar one of the oldest cultural landscapes in Arabia. Among the findings are Neolithic houses, pens, and monumental tombs. The funerary avenues, roads delimited by tombs, connect different areas of the oasis and demonstrate a planning of the territory from early times. This reinforces the idea of a complex social organization in Khaybar. The study also documents how Khaybar's occupation adapted to climate and social changes over the millennia. Reuse of materials and the persistence of spatial patterns indicate a memory of the place and a way of inhabiting the landscape with continuity and constant transformations. One of the most intriguing aspects is the structures of uncertain function, many of them associated with funerary or ritual contexts. These constructions suggest an organization of space that integrates the sacred, the everyday, and the political, which makes Khaybar a ritual and social center. The continuation of the occupation in Khaybar makes this place an exceptional laboratory to study the evolution of societies in arid environments. From the beginnings of grazing to Islamic expansion, the oasis has witnessed the history of Arabia. The combination of both studies forces us to rewrite what we knew about urban development and agriculture in the Arabian desert. Khaybar emerges as one of the key places to understand how human communities faced the challenge of the desert and turned it into civilization.